In this very large box, I have a piece of luggage. And to me, this is a piece of luxury luggage because it was very expensive, but you won't believe the deal I got on it. I mean, I basically stole it. So stick around to see what it is and what I paid. Hi YouTube, Autumn Beckman here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My channel is all about luxury living on a budget, from high-end luxury handbags and small goods to the everyday luxuries of life. If that sounds interesting to you, please make sure you subscribe, click the bell notification icon to be notified when I post new videos, and be sure to like the videos that you enjoy. And one of the perks of subscribing to my channel is you get to see my community post on your YouTube homepage, where I post deals, discount codes, sales, and rare finds related to these beautiful things we love. Now, like I said, this is a piece of what I would consider luxury luggage. Due to the price point, due to what I assume the quality will be, I have not seen one of these in person. This is a new piece. It was just released. It's a limited edition. It's an artist collaboration, and it was just released earlier this year. And I think it sold out pretty quickly from the manufacturer, if I remember correctly. I got this from the Real, and it's packaged like this in the manufacturer's dust bag. Does anyone recognize that dust bag yet? Any guesses? Leave it in the comment section below. Here is the back of the dust bag, and here is the front. This is a piece from Longchamp, and I know a lot of you would not consider Longchamp to be a luxury brand. However, I think of them as a luxury brand myself. Now, I know generally they're more on the contemporary end, but when I think of Longchamp, I think of their nylon bags, and to me, their nylon bags are the luxury pieces in the house, even though they have leather bags and all these other things. In terms of those, ooh, it's so pretty. They're just so well made, and they're priced well. They're not luxury prices really, unless you just consider their nylon bag, and then they're pretty expensive for a nylon bag, but blah, blah, blah. I'm wasting time. Let's just get into this. All right. So I found this on the Real. I'm going to show you what it is, then I'll tell you the retail price and what I paid, and give you some other examples and compare this to a similar bag from Longchamp. Let's do this. All right. Any guesses as to what this could be? When I said it was a luggage piece, it's a newer collection and an artist collaboration. Here we go. Ah! Look at that. Let's get the dust bag off. Come on, man. So, and let's get the strap out of the way. Wow, this leather is so soft. Let me show you the logo on the front there. It says Longchamp and Andre. And you may remember when I unboxed this piece from the Longchamp Andre collection. So Andre is a graffiti artist, if you missed that video, and Longchamp teamed up with him and created these bags. So I got this little green one to match some other green Longchamp bags, whoops, that I already have. This bag was $200 something, I believe. It comes with a crossbody strap as well. This bag is also part of that collection. This is the travel bag. I believe that's the large size. And you can see up here, it has the XO that you see on here. And those are Andre's characters. They have the XO. It's like Mr. X and I don't remember. Anyway, the leather duffel bag was also part of that collection. And this was the most expensive piece in the collection. You can see it has the little logo on the back there as well. I'm just giving you a spin of the bag now, and then here is the bottom. This also came with the scarf from the collection. The pieces were sold together. The Real sometimes does that. I don't know why, because they could have separated these pieces and sold them separately and made more money. They also could have made more money if they'd charged a more reasonable price for this bag, but they gave it away and I just had to buy it. So on the scarf, it says Longchamp Andre right there, and then on the ends, hold it upright, it has one of his characters. It's like a circle with a face, and it has this line for an arm and a line for a leg. It has that on each of the sides there, and it's striped. I don't know what the red and white stripes are about. It reminds me of gondolas in Venice, but I don't think this has any connection to Venice. It's 100% silk. I really have no interest in the scarf, but I know someone who does, so this may be going to them. I'm going to set that aside and let's look inside this bag. I'm really impressed with this leather. I've never, well, that's not true. I was about to say I've never had a leather Longchamp piece before, but that's not true. I have this little bag, the Heartbreaker bag from Longchamp, which is a collaboration with the brand Emotionally Unavailable, which is written on here. This is made in lambskin, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure about this. There may be a tag inside that lets us know. So let's look inside the bag. And it has silver hardware, which goes beautifully with this color leather. For a tag. Here's one. The tag says Longchamp Paris, made in France. It does not say what the materials are. There's this leather tab inside the bag that says Longchamp Andre. The interior is lined in the LGP fabric, and it has this pocket here that's attached to the top, and it has a zipper, which is really nice to have. Oh, there's also a slip pocket on this side, also really nice to have in such a big bag. And it comes with this shoulder strap, which is really nice to have. Everything is so nice. I have thought about getting a Louis Vuitton keep-all before, but I would only get one if I could get the bandolier version, and I just think they're way too expensive, and I've heard about how heavy they can get when you put stuff in them. Of course, it depends on how heavy your stuff is. And the price point, and thinking about how often I would use it, it's really just priced me out. I haven't been interested, even on the preloved market. But this one I could do, especially at the price point. I'm going to tell you later. By the way, on the strap it says Longchamp, and that is indented, imprinted into the bag, as are the logos on the front and the back, and the XO here. It's really beautiful. This is the duffel bag that I use right now. It's the same green as that little handbag, and this is from Longchamp. It's the extra large size travel bag. Do a little comparison here with the length of it. So you can see the green one is longer. They're the same height. I've had this for about a year now, and it has worked so well for me. I've been really, really happy with it. And I pair it with my large Le Pliage tote bag in the same color. I put my electronics and more sensitive things in there and fill this with clothes and toiletries, and it's worked perfectly. I have found that sometimes I need a little bit more space, so having another duffel bag would be really helpful with that. Now the leather is really soft. It feels like it could scratch easily, so this is not something I would want to take on an airplane. Certainly not ever check it, but even in the overhead, because people aren't careful and they'll scratch up your bags, you know. I don't think this would fit under the seat unless I don't have it packed fully, and then I would squash it in there, but don't think I do that. So this is really more a road trip bag for me, and I'm looking forward to using it because we do have a few things planned this summer that I will not yet reveal, and I am really looking forward to using it. Now, for the prices. The Real is so strange. Longchamp has this bag, this black duffel bag from the Andre collection. Now this is nylon. They have it listed brand new for $290. Recently, two of these popped up on the Real. One was priced at $450. Okay, it is a limited edition collection, so that doesn't surprise me that the price would be higher. But then another one, which also came with the scarf, was priced at $375. Where's the logic there? On the Longchamp website, that scarf is $95 brand new. On the Longchamp website, this bag is priced at $1,115. So I got that scarf with it. Let's say I paid full price for the scarf, and then I basically get this for $100 off, which would take it down to $1,015. But guess what the Real had this priced at with the scarf? You will never guess. Maybe you will. Take a minute if you wouldn't mind, because I'm curious about your guesses. I always ask this when I get incredible deals. Go down to the comment section and leave your guess as to how much the Real had this priced at for both pieces. It's pretty mind-blowing. I'm gonna count to 5 and then I'm gonna tell you the price. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $245. Can you believe that? I mean, I had no choice but to buy this. I was not on the market for another duffel bag, really, and especially not a nice fancy leather one, but how could I pass that up? I told Paul about it, and he's like, I told him, you know, it's this really nice leather duffel bag, is priced at $1,100, and he's like, you know, he's used to those prices because of my bags, but he never spends that much. And I told him, you know, you'll never guess what this was priced at, $245. And he was like, what? Even I would have bought that. So there you go. It's Paul approved. Yeah, incredible, right? Like mind-blowing. What were they thinking? And these bags, again, they sold out pretty quickly. I know there have been people looking for them. I mean, like, I'm speechless about it. It's just crazy that they would have it priced that low. Like, who does the pricing and how do they figure these things out? Did they price it like a regular nylon duffel bag? I think that's probably what happened. I see prices like that at The Real sometimes. Even Fashion File makes those mistakes sometimes. You know, that's why, it's one of the many reasons I'm constantly on those sites and checking for new listings with the brands that I like, because stuff like this happens from time to time and you have to be there to catch it, because if you don't, someone else will, right? Gorgeous bag. So happy to have it, especially at that price point. And I will enjoy having this in my collection and all the travel memories that will come with it. That brings us to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hope to see you back here next time, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Wishing you the best bargains like this. Bye.